What's going on, gangsters? Welcome back to another YouTube video. I always say this, it's a really exciting YouTube video. We are doing something a little bit different, a little bit out of the routine today. I was gonna try to give you a hint, I was gonna try to keep it a secret, but I just can't. We are at the Jimmy Fund Scooper Bowl. It is unlimited ice cream. I think I paid maybe like $18 for the ticket. Unlimited ice cream. There's 17 different vendors here at City Plaza in Boston, or Center Plaza in Boston, and I am beyond excited. This event was made for me, and I think next year, I don't know how, but I wanna like partner with them somehow. You know, like it just feels right. It's fitting. So I gotta find my way in, and we're gonna eat a ton of ice cream. Today's a big day because I also have to get over my fear of filming in public. But here's the entrance. Fantastic. Here's the setup. They got all the tents that you can stand in line for. They got some live music going on. They got this big tent that you can eat your ice cream in, and they give you a free spoon when you walk in. Hello. Can I have one, please? Thank you so much. First stop is Malona. Chocolate covered something. Chocolate covered banana. It's not terrible. I'm in their picture. Honestly, I'll rate it maybe like a 4 out of 10. Not worth eating the rest of it. Let's move on to the next one. Ooh. Hi there. Thank you. We went with Friendly's Forbidden Chocolate. You know, it's chocolate ice cream. If you mess up chocolate ice cream, what are you doing? I would give it.
Thank you. That song is also called
solid 8 out of 10. Like classic chocolate. If this is what you're craving, it's a good option. I have to hit up the Holy Cow line. I feel like they're running out of flavors based on their sign, and it's kind of a longer line, and I want to make sure I get that. Hi, can I try the Ritzy AF, please?
Yeah, you got it.
Thank you. Like a rookie, I threw away my first cup, so I'm gonna keep the rest of them and see how high my stat gets. I have no idea what actually is in this. Caramel, chocolate, I'm assuming Ritz crackers. It's pretty good. Salted caramel isn't, I'm dripping! Salted caramel isn't my favorite flavor, but the accuracy of the flavor is good. From me, like it's good, but not my favorite flavor. Like a 6 out of 10. Definitely gonna finish it. I went back to Holy Cow and I got their cookie dough ice cream. That's good. That is a competitive cookie dough. I think the vanilla is a little bland for vanilla, like there's not much punch there, but the cookie dough bites are kind of small, but the flavor is like good cookie dough. That's a good cookie dough. Similar to the Friendly's chocolate, I think I'm gonna give this an 8 out of 10. Like, you can't really go wrong. Hi there. Can I try the whiskey and pecan pralines?
There you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
McConnell's Fine Ice Cream. Honestly, they had like some coconut flavors that I probably won't try and some coffee flavors. I don't like those flavors. I'll go back for their blue raspberry. Whoa. This is the whiskey and pecan. Do you say pecan or pecan? Pralines? I don't think I'm gonna finish that one. That's it's a lot of whiskey. My camera battery died, but that's not gonna stop us from making these reviews. This whiskey one, gross. 1 out of 10. Same place. Blue raspberry. Look at the color on that. I don't know why there's yellow in a blue raspberry. Wow. That is spot on. I think it's just sprinkles. Oh, there's sprinkles in it. And there's actual raspberries in it as well. That's much better than the whiskey one. I'm not really a fruity type of gal. Oh, well, I am. For ice cream, it's not my favorite. I think I'm gonna give it a 5 out of 10. Guys, they even have a toppings tent with like gummy bears, Oreos, sprinkles, I think. We got another cookie dough. This one from Hood. Let's see how it compares. Okay. I think I like the flavor of the other one better. This one feels a little bit creamier, but that could be because it's a little bit more melted. I think this would be a 7 out of 10. Just not my favorite. Like, the flavors don't hit you. I want to get punched in the face with flavor. Went with the peanut butter cup. The campfire peanut butter cup, whatever it's called. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I'm let down. I'm let down. A lot of chocolate, not a lot of peanut butter. It low-key just tastes like Moose Tracks, but without like the chocolate cups that come in Moose Tracks. They missed on that one. I think I'm gonna give that like, I mean it's fine because it's ice cream, but like flavor-wise, it's only like a 4 out of 10. I gotta go try another flavor. Mudslide, chocolate something. They're missing. Why are they doing me dirty like this? Tillamook is usually good. The consistency's fine, and the texture, but it's not very chocolatey, minus like the like fudge ripple, whatever is in it. Like 5 out of 10, I guess. Tillamook, vanilla. I swear, like you can't get this wrong. I'll be so upset. Finally! Finally, they hit the flavor. That is a spot-on vanilla bean. Super rich. Super creamy. I can't believe I'm about to say this, but I think for a vanilla bean, this is like a 10 out of 10. They redeemed themselves. They have a strawberry flavor. Why not? Let's go try it. Can they nail the strawberry? It's pretty good. I think it's classic strawberry. not as creamy as the vanilla. The strawberry bits are nice and small, which is kind of nice. Like, I think when you're eating ice cream, you don't want a big piece of that fruit. If you like strawberry, I think you're really gonna like this. For me, I'm just gonna give it like a 7. Like, if I wanted a strawberry ice cream, this is what I would get. Brigham's cookies and cream. Wow, that's good. That's really good. It's creamy. Oreo pieces are a good size. Ooh. Wow. That's so much Oreo. This is gonna get a high score. I can just feel it. Okay. A 9 feels like too generous. Maybe like an 8.8. Like, I wish it was a little bit creamier, but extremely happy with the amount of Oreos in it. 8.8. I'm getting a little full, but that won't stop me. Brigham's peppermint. Let's look at the color. Can you admire that? Very pink. There's even pieces of like candy cane. Very sweet. I like that a lot. I'm actually not a fan of the candy cane bits. They're a little like sticky, chewy, I guess. That on a brownie sundae, I bet would slap. Like, flavor-wise, it's spot on. Like, flavor, I would give that a 10 out of 10 flavor-wise. Like, you hit it. Preference-wise, I think I might give that like 7.2. Back to Brigham's. They've been the best so far. And this is their Just Sprinkles. I don't like that. That's a no from me. 4 out of 10. Little confused because the Eddie's tent is giving out Haagen-Dazs cones and Oreo ice cream bars. Got this girl in the background singing Seven Nations Army. It's so cold on my teeth. It's more of like a chocolate mousse. People actually buy these and keep these in their freezer. Not my favorite. Like 4 out of 10. I just learned that you can volunteer at this thing. I want to do that, and they all get cool hats. All right, the long-awaited Ben & Jerry's. Been saving this one for last.
Hello.
Hi.
What are you
Everyone
thinking?
watches women's sports.
Yeah, they do. Can I have the half-baked, please? That was awesome. However, now, when I go back, it's going to be painfully obvious because they are going to recognize the shirt. Answers, I'm not gonna lie, slowing down a little bit, getting full. But the goal is to get the cup stack to be taller than the spoon. Look, okay, I'm biased towards Ben & Jerry's because Vermont, duh. But how can you not be? That's a big old glob of cookie dough. That's fantastic. I actually think the brownie bites don't really add much to this flavor. And then the chocolate ice cream overpowers the vanilla, but not enough to where you just get like that I'm eating chocolate ice cream. I think this is not my favorite flavor. I think I'm gonna give it a 6.7. They have shaved ice here, but I'm here for ice cream, not shaved ice. Let's take a second to appreciate the vibrant purple color in this flavor. Ben & Jerry's Ultraviolet. There looks to be some marshmallow in there, some brownie bits, some chocolate bits. I was not expecting to like that so much. That's so good. If it's supposed to be black raspberry, it's very subtle. I don't know what this flavor is, so I can't accurately like compare it or describe it. I think it's supposed to be black raspberry. So from a flavor point of view, they miss, like it doesn't taste like black raspberry. However, the chocolate bits are like the perfect size. The marshmallow swirl gives it a little sweetness. Maybe there's black raspberry chunks. I'm going to give that a 6.6. If you want that subtle black raspberry, this will provide that. I've been here a little under an hour and I've had 15 scoops of ice cream and 2 ice cream bars. That's insane. Look at this stack. Unfortunately, gangsters, I do think I am going to have to tap out here in a second. I have practice tomorrow. I think I'm gonna go back to Brigham's and get the cookies and cream and end on a good one. Guys, I'm such a little fatty. I just said that I was gonna be done and I got another peppermint. I needed that flavor in my mouth again. It was so strong. I needed to experience it again. The final count is 16 scoops of ice cream and 2 ice cream bars. Safe to say, this was an extremely successful first Jimmy Fun Scooper Bowl for your girl. I will be back, without a doubt. Partnered with them somehow, like an ambassador. Somehow, I'm gonna make that happen. Speak it into existence.